Okay, folks, welcome to the sixth teaching of month 2 of the ICT mentorship. We're going to be specifically dealing with the secrets to high reward trading setups. Now, some of you may have already went through my trading plan development series. It was a long video series. It has a lot of information. It was really aimed for those individuals that have never really had exposure to the marketplace. Giving them ideas on what direction to go and what to focus on primarily. And while it is a great deal of information for a neophyte, it is necessary to go through those things because it has to give you, well, it doesn't have to, but when you're first starting out, it's important that you have a mentor or you have a framework or a foundation to build upon to give your trading career a direction. One of the most reoccurring themes in my role as a mentor is, where do I begin? What should I do first? Where should I be focusing my attention at now? What should I be studying? Okay. And while the trading plan development series is still good, it's still valuable in my opinion, not because I made it, but because it's useful. Some of you, a majority of you actually, are actually really exposed to my content and my material as it relates to trading, specifically to foreign exchange. But I think that if one were to look at what I actually do on a day-by-day basis, what is the procedure, what are the things that I do to elect a specific stance on the marketplace, what makes me bullish, what makes me bearish, why do I focus on one currency pair over another, all those things are decisions and processes. And while we will have specifics in relationship to how I arrive at individual specific views or decision points as relates to how everything fits together in my decision process, it's important that we start with kind of like a micro version of the trading plan development series in this teaching. That's what this is. While it's not going to be comprehensive as the trading plan development series was, this one's going to be a little bit more specific. It's going to be more salient to the things that I do as a specific Forex trader. I don't look at all those things that the trading plan development series video course spoke about. They do occasionally come up in my thought processes, but they're not all required to come to a trade decision. Okay, so we're going to go through a lot of the things that I believe that if you've been exposed to at least all my free tutorials, we're going to be able to get down to a little bit more process and decision-based parameters in this teaching. Now, it's important also that we go into this with the proper mindset. Okay, I don't want anybody thinking we're going into trade signals. We're not talking about trading patterns. We're not talking about stop loss placement or trade management. None of those things are important here. This is the last primer for us before we start going into the specifics of breaking down individual decisions, each process, which as a collective whole, as we'll discuss in this teaching, you'll see that that's how the ICT mindset is. What we do on a day-by-day basis, what frames our opinion about certain things, and when do we change those opinions, and when do we move to the sideline. All those things come by way of process thinking. Okay, and it's important that you understand that while